Today we're going to be replacing the 42mm Apple Watch Sport battery. This one is the 7000 series model. You could call it the Series 0. Here we have our battery replacement kit that you can get on Amazon. We're going to be removing the bands. Put the band to the side. It is the 42mm case. On the right side it says 7000 series. At the bottom it says Ion X glass. What's good about the Ion X glass, it's more durable. So we'll put the Apple Watch to the side. Before we do that, make sure that the Apple Watch is in fact turned off. So we're going to turn that off. Put that to the side. You will need this kit, and also you will need a hair dryer. If it looks like it didn't come in plastic wrap. Here's the instruction booklet, the manual. Well, this is the replacement battery for the Apple Watch. It's a lithium-ion polymer battery. Here, this is a little clip-on at the top. We're going to reconnect it to the Apple Watch once we switch it. Now, if we count everything, so we have 13 pieces part of the kit. So we want to take our razor blade. We want to put it in between the edges of the display and the aluminum. Make sure to work on this side. This is the safer zone to work on. I've already did a little bit there. Now we're going to take this plastic piece here, go right around and open it. We could also use the plastic tool. Watch what I'm doing. As we're back, I was able to open up the display. Once we're in the display, you can easily move the display up like this so that you don't damage the ribbon cable. There will be a bracket you will have to remove. The bracket is this piece right here. This piece is very difficult to remove. The bracket would be placed on top of those two ribbon cables, this prong here, and just kind of push up to just flip it over. And then essentially you would be able to take off that bracket. Now that that's done, we're going to quickly zip through removing the display. I'm going to turn off the watch. I was able to remove the ribbon cables. So here is the Apple Watch display. And here is the inside. I'm not sure if you can see, but the battery has expanded quite significantly. Next, what we're going to do, use our tongue, pry the battery right out. So the battery has been disconnected. Okay guys, so now we're going to insert the new battery inside the Apple Watch. So we're going to now plug this back in the Apple Watch. But before we do that, we're going to remove the adhesive here. We're actually, never mind, I'm gonna plug this back in and then we're going to remove the adhesive. You can see here I have my fingernail underneath the plug-in for the battery, which would be for the ribbon cable for the battery connection. I have my thumbnail under that so I can easily clip it back in. Okay, there we go. That has been done. It is fully snapped in. We're going to remove the adhesive. So just like this, we're going to place the battery like so. It just kind of goes back in like an origami piece. So the battery has been replaced. And now we have to attach the Apple Watch screen back on. What we're going to do, we're going to just attach these two ribbon cables back in here. I have reattach ribbon cables back to the Apple Watch, reconnecting the display. Before we put this little piece back inside, we're gonna make sure that the screen does in fact turn on. I did do everything correctly because you can see it does light up. Now we're gonna put this piece back into the Apple Watch. I was able to figure out how to attach that bracket back onto the two ribbon cables. It's almost like three hooks on these three sides that sort of clip in. It seems like everything is in working condition. Now what we're going to do is we just have to seal the screen. It's double-sided tape. Okay, there we go. I was able to attach the 3M tape adhesive to the inside of the Apple Watch. Just remove both sides of the adhesive and you'll have double-sided tape in this shape, and it would just go right here on the square of the display where the old adhesive was. You can see it's all closed. the display does not easily pop out. But because I did not use a glue, it's not a complete seal around the display. It's not going to be as water resistant, so you will want to be extra careful. It needs to be charged because it is a brand new battery. What we're going to do now, we're just going to reapply the Milanese loop. I let the Apple Watch charge for a couple of hours and it's working. That conducts this video for how to replace the Apple Watch battery. I will put a link in the description for the smartwatch battery replacement kit on Amazon. Thank you so much for watching.